Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris. I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube, and this is not a Batman statue, but it does have bats on it. And I'm talking about the Morrigan statue from our friends over at Superkraft. And I have to give a major shout out to them for trusting me because they wanted to send me their prototype. And I can't wait to show this to you guys because I am absolutely wowed by it. It is one of the most beautiful statues that I've ever seen, especially here in the Batcave. It's full of color, it's full of life. And I can't wait to show it to you in all of the 4K glory today as I review the prototype. And again, I have to give them a major shout out because I first knew of Supercraft when they showed their Batman piece. And of course, I ordered that. I'm very excited about it. It's got the Batman, it's got all the bats, and of course, it's got a young Bruce Wayne kind of cowering down below. And I love the storytelling element. And that was the very first piece that I ever heard of Supercraft. And then this thing, like, oh my gosh, I think they've even upped it another level. I think this is such a beautiful piece. This was on display at San Diego Comic-Con. And again, thanks to Supercraft for sending this to me so I can show you guys in all of the detail, because this thing, I think so many of you are going to be so impressed when you get this. I think most places this is already sold out. You might be able to buy it a few other places. Check your online retailer. But I just cannot wait to show you this. So let's just get right to it. All right, guys, here we go. I am so excited to show this off to you guys because it is so freaking beautiful. This is such a great sculpt. I am just in awe of it. Of course, you have Morrigan in the front. You got Lilith over here in the back. It's just a gorgeous piece. There's so much going on. And again, this is the prototype to it, so I do want to stress that. I just absolutely love what I see here. All of these candles light up. You have this great base with this blood effect, as you can see on here. You got candles. You got bats all over it. You got these great skulls. I love this bat that's on the skull. Again, you can see all of the different candles. Again, they all light up with a light up feature, which is awesome. You have all of these, these spikes. It's just really cool coming out of this throne. This is basically kind of like a throne piece, I guess you could say. And I love the skull with the candle on top of it. That looks awesome. It's just super impressive. Look at the detail on the throne itself. It just looks like something that's like come out of the earth. And of course, this character is, based on the Capcom game, and of course, very, very popular characters. And this is basically like a succubus, basically, is what she is, and very popular character for sure. So let me show you some of the details. Obviously, you have some nice texturing, as you can see on the boots. Somebody has asked me the other day about, what is the texturing? What's the quality like? This is beautiful. Like, this is very much a texture of like a Prime 1, a Sideshow. Like, I get kind of that vibe in terms of the sculpting. Maybe even better in a lot of cases. Like, especially like the skin. I don't know if the camera is going to pick up on it, but the tones on the skin, you can actually see veins going up into her foot. Like, it's really well done. And basically, like, the bats are kind of like her boot. They're like hugging around her leg, which is really fun. And the bats are like a plastic, material, obviously very similar to like what Prime 1 or somebody else would do to add the bats on. But of course, being the Batman statue collector, this has got a lot of bats on it. Maybe I can fit her in the collection somehow. But so beautiful. I'm going to show you some of the detail on the wings. It's got this blood red color, kind of almost a purplish color to it. Really great texture on her. We'll get to Lilith here in a minute. You can see the suit itself is kind of a shiny color. It reflects the light really nicely. Looks kind of like a leather or a spandex type texture. It's got the heart in the middle. I'm going to try to zoom in on the chest a little bit because I don't know if you can see it on camera, but You can actually see the veins in her chest. I'm just blown away by how good the paint is on her skin. This is one option too for a swap out. You have the chalice. There's a couple of different swap outs where she could be holding a bat as well. But I just, again, the skin, I'm just absolutely blown away by. And then of course her portrait. It's just absolutely beautiful. She looks real to me. And I think Superkraft Lab just absolutely nailed her. Her look, her eyes, the shine in her eyes, the lip color, it's got a gloss to it. It's just absolutely beautiful. From all angles, I think. And of course she's got that greenish hair and the wings that come out of her head. She is beautiful. I'm in awe of this thing. I think it's absolutely fantastic. And then of course you have Lilith back here as well, which you can take on or off. There is a key basically right here where she keys into this, but there's a second key where you can have it without the key for her. So if you wanted to just have Morrigan by herself, you can do that. Didn't have that boot all the way in. Again, this is the prototype, so again, if I push that in a little bit further. But you can see it's got like folds in it, like pulls of the fabric. It is fully sculpted, of course. So again, take it with a grain of salt that this is the prototype. And it's been traveling a number of places for sure. The wings remind me of the old Batmobile. Love the red and black. You can see some of the details on Lilith, like the hands, the texturing on the hands, the paint. It really looks real to me. To me personally, I think it looks better than Prime 1. And that's the honest truth. I think the skin is some of the best I've ever seen. Yeah, better than Prime 1 skin, I think. And that's saying a lot, because I love their translucent resin. I'm going to stand up here so I give you a little bit better view of Lilith. Beautiful portrait again. Again, she's got that same, wings coming out of her head. She's got the short hair, kind of like the pixie cut. But again, I feel like her portrait is just as beautiful. And of course, like I said, you could take her off if you don't want her on there. Just amazing to me how good this all looks. Kind of spin it around a little bit so you guys can see it again. I am so impressed with this piece, and I am so excited for Superkraft, because if this is what they're producing right out of the gate, I can't wait for the future. And I know that they've got the Batman license. So, oh my God, if they could do, imagine this being Poison Ivy, Talia, Harley Quinn, imagine what they can do. This is absolutely stunning to me. Okay, so I've got that. And then I also want to show you this. This is their servant right here. And this is an add-on piece. I think there are various add-on pieces here. So this was from the when it was shipped. It was like that at San Diego, I think. So again, you will have a perfect edition, obviously. Again, just a prototype. So if you freak out about it, don't worry. I have so much confidence in this company after seeing this in person. I cannot wait to get Batman. I am so freaking pumped. And anybody that orders this, you guys are going to be so happy with it. So happy. And again, the texture, you see the texturing here? It's solid resin. Again, you have all the candles, which match the base. And his portrait is so fun. I'm going to move this just a second. This is just an add-on piece right there, but it's just his portrait. It's so cool. He's really funny. Let me turn it around so you can see the back of him as well. Again, you can kind of see the texturing a little bit, but it's, I mean, look at that. You look at the detail, even on the back. And just to give you the idea of like his size, like here's my fist right there. And again, you can put the accessories on if you want, but that's a really fun add-on. But obviously this is the main event. And from top to bottom, I think, I'm going to keep saying it, I feel like this is one of the most beautiful statues I've ever seen a company do. And I know there's been a few other, obviously, editions of this that different companies have made. But I just don't know if anybody's able to match the skin. I just, to me, that's like the number one thing. Like, obviously, like all of the statue as a whole is beautiful, but man, your eye just instantly goes to her. Her portrait, her skin, obviously her chest is going to command some attention for sure. But her face, like, it is just beautiful to me. Yeah, I'm definitely gushing over this one. I'm very impressed. I really like this. I wish she was a Batman character because I would love to add this to the collection. Again, Lilith is great also. I mean, her portrait as well. But obviously, clearly, she is the star of the show. Really beautiful. Like I said, there are a couple different swap outs. I don't want to mess with this too much. There's a lot of parts to this, and I just don't want to mess it up because it is the prototype. So I'm just going to leave it at this and show you. You guys can basically get a pretty good idea of what you're getting. Like I said, there are some other swap outs where you can get the bat. Also, there's another arm where she just is kind of seated back, like this arm. It's the same as this arm, going straight back. But I like this holding the chalice. I think that's a really nice look. And you can position it however you want in her hand, like that. Make sure I have her hand in good. Yep. So I'm really wowed by this. And I know, like engineering wise and everything else, the final version is going to be just outstanding. I mean, if the prototype looks like this, whew, I can't wait for the final version. Absolutely stunning. I can't quit looking at it. It's so beautiful. Let me show you a real quick 360 as well, so you guys can kind of get an idea of what you're talking about here. It is sold out at their own website, but I'm sure you're able to get it at some of the online retailers if you look. But I wouldn't wait long because once people start seeing how good this thing is, I feel like in San Diego it wasn't in the best lighting, kind of hard to see, whereas I hope this helps clear any doubts that you might have. I trust me, guys, I would not hesitate for a second to order this. And again, I thank Superkraft for trusting me with it. But if I thought it was crap, I would let you guys know. And this is not. And clearly, just looking at it, you can see how good it is. I really like this, and I'm really excited for the future of this company. All right, real quick, I did want to show you that swap out with the bat, so you can have her holding the bat as well. But I like the chalice. I think the chalice is fun. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that really quick. Real quick swap out, just to show you what that would look like. All right, guys, so there you have it. Absolutely beautiful piece from Superkraft. I love this thing. I want it. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I think it's one of the coolest statues I've seen in this room. It's full of life. It's full of motion. It's full of character. And the face sculpts, the skin tone, the fact that you can see the veins in the skin, this thing is unbelievably beautifully painted. I'm shocked how well they did on this. And I know this is just a prototype, so I know what you're going to get in hand is going to be even better. But man, I'm really especially wowed by the skin and the face. It just absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. I will put links down below if anybody's interested. If if I can find some that are still available, like I said, I think I've heard that they're sold out most places. If this is what Superkraft is able to provide us, if this is what they're able to bring us, I cannot wait for the future of this company. I am super excited. I can't wait to get the Batman in, like I mentioned at the beginning. But if this is only, the first couple releases, and this is the quality that they're bringing, game changer, absolute game changer. I think this is absolutely stunning, and I can't recommend it enough. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love it. It's just really pretty. And I wish this was a Batman piece. I really do. I wish this was a Batman character so I could add it to my collection because it's absolutely beautiful. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. What do you think? And let me know if you picked this one up or if you're thinking about picking it up. Superkraft, you nailed this one. You absolutely nailed it. So anyway, I want to thank them again for the opportunity. I'm going to get it boxed up now and send it on to the next person that's going to be reviewing it. But I just thank you for the opportunity. And I'm so glad that I got to see this in person because it is outstanding. Absolutely. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, please hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. If you want to take it one step further, please consider hitting the join button down below. That does help us out tremendously, help support the channel in more ways than you'll ever know. And I thank you for your viewership. Love you guys. I'll see you in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. God, this is good. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.